Hey there, folks. Welcome back and go to another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green Rivallocke with Enderfunk.
Hello there.
As I said, I've already started my grinding because I need to get into Mount Moon before you get a massive, massive lead on me. He's totally distracted by Magmar. I was just you're totally distracted by the Magmar in front of you.
It's just I gotta wait for Squidward to learn a water move, and then it's just gonna be easy farming.
I don't. When does it learn its first water move?
I don't remember.
You didn't look it up.
Nope. Go ahead and hit it with another metal claw and then heal.
Okay with that. Yeah. I think I want to get like one more level here. We should be okay.
This thing poisons again on a 30% chance. I'm going to be mad.
30% is pretty high for this game. I totally forgot about that. That's top tier plays.
What?
Don't worry about it. You'll find out. You'll definitely find out one of these days. Maybe.
Maybe. Ooh, I'm getting exact health off of these two potions. Very nice.
Yeah, not having any waste is always nice in a potion. Not gonna lie. I always feel like I'm wasting a potion if I just have to use it to recover like 10, 15 health. Which, I mean, it's really not, but I always feel like it is.
This Illuminate is getting really annoying. Just oh, come on.
It's good for grinding.
It's good for grinding, yeah, but only Supersonic would ever hit for me, but no, it's 100% accuracy for the enemy.
Yeah. I think you should just lead with the Pokemon you're encountering there. I think your best option would honestly be just lead with low-fat.
And it snaps out after one turn. This is my luck. This is why Nuzlocks are so much harder for me.
I think what would make it easier is if you just led and fought only with low-fat.
I'm pretty sure low-fat would actually still kill this pretty quickly.
I'm pretty sure Fire Punch would one-shot it.
He's also faster than these Magmar.
I'm pretty sure Fire Punch would one-shot it. Because last time I checked, low-fat is not getting above 1 HP. Pretty sure that's how it is.
Get yourself in confusion. Damn it.
Fire Punch! I'm loving this. This is awesome, actually. Poisoned!
He's water poison type. He literally can't be poisoned.
I'm pretty sure you can poison types in Gen 3. This is not later gens. You can paralyze electrics, you can burn fires, and I'm pretty sure you can poison types.
I know you can't poison types with a poison move.
I'm pretty sure that's only in later gens.
But I think poison powder will work because it's not a poison type. It's a grass type.
I'd look that up. before the next episode if I were you, because I'm pretty sure that's only in later generations. I do not think that is a thing in Gen 3.
Man, I love taking 3 steps and getting another battle.
I mean, Squidward is your lead Pokemon in your party, that's why. Illuminate only works, I'm pretty sure, if it's your lead Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some levels on it while I can. Oh boy, this one knows Focus Energy too.
Don't they all know Focus Energy?
I think almost every Pokemon learns Focus Energy. Also, is it just me, or does the sprite for Nidorino look like it's just some other Pokemon with a Nidoran's head on it?
I think that's just you. I don't see that. Sorry.
It's just got that line like how why can't Cubone? Like how you can tell the distinct difference between Cubone's mouth and the skull it wears.
That's such a worthless item for me right now. Alright, I'm fighting the trainer. Don't have any. Are you fucking kidding me?
Good luck.
Yeah, throws out a Tyranitar.
I mean, at least you got something it's weak to.
Yeah, Screech. Just kill it in one water gun, please. Are you serious right now? Okay, they used another Screech instead.
Good thing is, I don't think it can have Earthquake.
Might have Magnitude, I'm not sure. I mean, it'll be strong, I just don't think it'll have anything that's super effective against Faye. Ditto! I will take this opportunity to use Fana. And get him more experience. Otherwise, I'd be doing a disservice to trying to level Fano up. Because I need more than one dangerous Mon on my team to fight you.
Well, I mean, Fano is your only Mon that can actually hit one of mine.
Shut up. Get that damn thing off your team. Not kidding, get it off your team.
Hey, you're the one who didn't check off early Wonder Guard. And by the miracle that is randomization, I got it on him.
Shut up. I will kill that damn thing.
Actually, just be happy I didn't get it on something like a Gengar.
I'd actually be okay with that. Because I have Mons that can hit Gengar. I'm literally relying on a TM to hit low fat. Has an Executor, okay. Pokemon that got much, much better as the generations progressed. I'm pretty sure its initial learn set in Gen 1 was terrible.
What? Shedinja?
Executor. Shedinja
No,
isn't in Gen 1.
That would be funny.
What are you on? Shedinja's not in Gen 1.
I wasn't paying attention, okay? My brain's thinking about how good Squidward might be in the future.
If only I had something that it was super effective against.
Hey, it learns Toxic.
One day.
One day.
Yeah. After an abusive amount of grind training. Off of Poison Sting and Constrict and Supersonic. I'm just glad that Fano can take out the Hitmontops. Or I would be in trouble. Because they have Revenge, and that's scary for my team.
Man, don't you just love when the enemy Pokemon just does more damage to itself than you do to it? Such a great feeling when, you know, confusion actually works in your favor.
It's because your Pokemon's weak. I mean, it isn't your fault, but you're training a Tentacool. So, I mean, maybe it is your fault.
It's less than freaking... Oh, jeez, I forgot which ability it had now.
What is sitting in your box?
Loudred, Masquerain, and Plusle.
I might train Loudred instead, to be fair.
I don't like Exploud, though.
What's wrong with you? Exploud is great.
Without soundproof, he's kind of not too great.
What ability does your Loudred have?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I haven't looked at him in, like, what, 3 weeks?
It hasn't been that long. It's only been like a couple of weeks since we've had a chance to record. But, to be fair, that's kind of what happens when kids move in and all of a sudden you have to try to work around when they're home for recording sessions so there's not Banshee screeching in the background. No offense.
It just sucks that they're coming back tomorrow.
Oh, they're gone for, like, until tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes!
You finally got that Never Melt Ice.
I got my own Never Melt Ice.
Damn, now I can't taunt you with it anymore.
Ah, Faye. Here you go. Now I need another one. Now I need one for Jinx. Ah, I'm so glad to have gotten that.
Alright, I think that's almost enough time for Squidward for now. I got Woodmail! Alright.
Oh, that's great. OP. 50 Pokédollars. What? I don't know how I'm gonna beat you now.
Squidward, throw the Woodmail!
It does more damage than its normal attacks.
Alright, got a Splinter.
You mean Magmar?
No, it's that battle for no reason. Just gives him a Splinter. Makes him angrier.
Yeah. Gives rage effect. What is with me and getting these trash berries? Seriously. I got an Iapapa berry. Whatever the hell that does.
Huh.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna use Scratch. It's dead.
What do you have, trainer? Don't have anything good. Sends out a Mewtwo. Alright. Not worried about a Cacnea.
Okay.
Cacnea is a cool Pokemon, I'm just not worried about it. There's a Corellia.
Hitmontop. I get to see what you're fighting.
Ah, Corellia has... okay. It's interesting. That's a ability that I could really use for battling your team.
What?
either Sandstream or like an auto hail.
Yeah, those ones are always good.
Because this is still in.
Does
This
have-
is. Oh yeah, I've been dealing with that. But this is still a generation where those last indefinitely.
Rolling kick.
Oh. But this is. I was saying this is a generation where those still last indefinitely. So if I put one of those up and you don't have a way to switch weather effects, that's just an easy way to kill low fat. Of course, I'll never get lucky enough to get one of those because it's me.
Yeah, that's a dangerous Pokemon to have.
What is it?
Better send out Captain.
Oh, Rhydon. Okay. I mean, there's no Rhyperior yet, but Rhydon is still bulk. I thought for a second it had survived your Razor Leaf. That might have just been screen delay on my end. It's like, wow, it just lived at half health. No.
But that also means that the scientists will almost always have that.
No, they're all completely randomized. Trainer teams are completely random.
Let's just hope so.
Jeez, I got a Lepa Berry.
If I run into another one at a later level, it can have a freaking drill run.
Drill run. I'm blanking on that.
The one-shot horn move. Can't remember what it's called.
Horn drill?
Yeah. I don't know why I just blanked on it. I remember the move Drill Run.
Drill Run, oh my god.
I don't know why I remember that move of all things. Although that does sound more like a one-shot move than Horn Drill.
Can't it know Fissure as well?
Yes, but that's at like level 60.
Yeah, fair.
So it's not like...
No, that's fair.
Not to worry about.
Gyarados.
I could have got a Gyarados. Big running shoes making my legs run too fast.
Yeah, I bet if I had run into a Gyarados as my encounter, it would have had Druid. Oh my god.
Also,
I saw Ghastly and I was like, okay, this is gonna be hard to catch, but you know I can do this. And then it getting loafed around. I was like, oh my god.
But funny enough, Gyarados still wouldn't be able to kill Lofa. It doesn't learn Bite until level 36.
That's fair. But if I got a TM, like a good TM, it could have potentially...
It can't learn any fly moves. Oh yeah, that's why. Because Truth has Plus.
Oh. Yup. Nope. That... Uh-huh.
Marvel Scale.
Why aren't you using that?
I don't know.
Great, I found money.
Weird. Maybe that's why.
What?
No, I don't like Masquerain.
Really?
Like, every time I have trusted a Masquerain, it has ended badly.
I actually like Masquerain. I'm gonna probably have to grind for one in another Nuzlocke run that I have planned. You know, let me see what my moveset is.
If I didn't get a single encounter until I went down to the bottom, I could have got a Porygon.
That could be
Oh god, and it has static. Conversion 2. Will fail. Also, if that tells you, you know, my luck with stuff like this, static is only a 30% chance to activate.
Yeah.
I have never once hit a Pokemon that has static and not gotten hit by it.
Whoop.
That's how bad my luck is.
There an Incada in here. I could have gotten 2 Pokemon for the price of 1.
It's a Chinchou. Oh, time to switch.
Alright, I'm fighting my first Rocket Grunt.
Same here.
Did you go down the side path?
I just went down the first ladder.
Yeah.
About to use Raichu.
Yo, don't hate on Raichu. That thing's gonna be sitting on a Thunderbolt.
I forget which one's Reflect.
Huh?
I have Reflect, and I don't remember which.
Pretty sure it's
physical.
physical. Yeah, Reflect is physical, Light Screen is special.
Okay.
Has a Weezing. We're gonna have Faye out in case this thing knows stuff. Apparently Weezing has Sandstream. That's okay. Sure. It's gonna hurt itself. Nice. Didn't even give it a chance. This Rocket Grunt's name is
Yay,
Florentino.
20. Yep, no, I gotta get this move just to mess with you. Let's see.
Oh. That's actually a question before we oh. I was gonna say, are we using any conditionals in the battles? Like, are we using things like Sleep Claws and Evasion Claws and whatnot? The competitive battle rules?
I mean,
Like, to prevent, like, otherwise, like, someone could just sit there and double team spam or something.
I just oh my god, I got a Master Ball.
Are you... Oh my god!
Well, legendary, here I come.
No.
Hey, look, it's a little Cavapoo.
You should use a Master Ball on it.
Too bad, I don't have a, thing. I don't have an encounter here. Watch, I'm gonna go through the entire game and not find the legendary that I could actually catch.
I'm just glad you can't go back and catch that Kyogre. Oh, that's gonna... You better not bring it to a fight, though, if you catch a legendary.
No, why not?
And it's not your highest level Mon. I beat you and I steal it. And then I grind it for like an hour before I go to the next gym. You're just like 3 gyms ahead of me, and I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just sitting here on my bike going up and down while my legendary's in the tutors. I don't know why I saw that white glitching and I was like, oh, he's fighting a missing no. First instinct. Not conversion.
Honestly, I would laugh if you could actually get missing no in a randomizer.
I don't think you can.
Like, that would be pretty funny. Oh, you started with missing no. Well, there goes the entire run.
Yeah. Your game file just immediately corrupts.
Come on. I hit you with a steel move. Why did you turn into water type?
That I cannot help you with. I do not know that one.
Let's get out of here, get rid of this paralysis, because screw Porygon.
Alright. I will say Fano is getting stronger, which I'm happy about. Fano is up to... about to hit level 21, I think.
Nice.
Which... I mean, he learned Hyper Fang, and he's immediately just a huge threat to everything.
Murdering everything.
Oh, yeah. Stab, Pure Power, Hyper Fang. Yeah, no, he's a monster. But, you know, most important thing is he has that Pure Power for fighting Shedinja. Because he's gonna need all the extra damage he can get to kill it.
Yeah, totally.
It's not like it only has 1 HP and is immune to everything. Technically I have 2 Pokemon, I think, that can kill your Shedinja. Yeah, I do have 2 Pokemon that can kill your Shedinja.
Which 2?
You'll find out. I'll tell you when I use a super effective move on it. Great. Sleep. See, this is what I'm worried about in my fighting type Nuzlocke, is that Rock Tomb is not 100% hit rate. Wow, we are just going to be asleep for this entire hypnosis duration.
I got a Firestone.
That's... swell.
I don't actually remember what Pokemon can use Firestone.
Obviously Eevee. Oh, you got a Thick Club. Now all you need is a Cubone. Or a Marowak, technically. Growlithe can. Eevee can.
You get a Growlithe at me. Nice. Oh, that's a Seeking.
Is there anything else that uses Firestone? Trying to think.
Vulpix.
Yeah, Vulpix does. I'll take that. Legit do a setup mon. That'd be cool.
I mean, that's definitely an interesting one.
What?
Definitely gonna have to use some status.
For... Oh! Blaziken! Oh, great! Yeah. I'm so glad I found the orange male.
Woohoo! So you gotta find that wood mail. Get you everything.
Yeah, see, you throw the wood mail and I get a splinter. I throw the orange mail and cure your vitamin C deficiency. Okay. Apparently Illumise has rough skin.
Oh man, I love hitting a critical hit on an attack that I don't really care if it crits.
Hey, it's better than PTU. Critical status effect!
Hey, thanks for the status effect there.
I mean, that's the one saving grace for my players, is that every time they encounter, they run into an encounter or in a fight against another trainer for the Pokemon Tabletop campaign, 90% of the critical hits I roll against them is like critical supersonic. Critical stun spore. It's all status effect moves that do no damage. I didn't realize you could skip that trainer.
Ew.
The youngster. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm gonna go talk to him and fight him, but... I didn't actually realize that you could skip him in the first place. And he has a Medicham. I love all of the fighting types that I'm running into. This is terrible for me.
Not Mount Moon, it's Mount Fist.
Yeah, and he just used Bide. So, scary face time.
He's biding his time.
I mean,
Quick,
he's biding his time.
menacingly.
I'm biding my time now.
Oh, geez, 447 XP.
I'm waiting for Bide to end. Unleashed energy did nothing.
It is a Cubone. Cubone uses Fissure.
My god, Fano's getting jacked. Not gonna lie, he's level 22.
Nice.
He's legitimately getting jacked. He's basically the only Pokemon I've used. Oh, does Venomoth have any Bug-type moves? Might have Leech Life.
Moth. No, it's I think he can do Missile.
That's not till later, though, I think. Same with, like, Bug Buzz and
Yeah.
Silver Wind and stuff. No, we're gonna keep Fano out. I'm not gonna risk my Jinx. And we miss our Rock Tomb. Oh, he knows Foresight. That's swell. Should've just gone to Jinx.
I'm done dealing with these more.
God, this trainer, this youngster's name is Crystal. Why am I going the wrong direction?
Why is it always taken here? Or it came out Fist?
What does this dude have? Armaldo, okay. I'll hop over to Faye for this. Oh, one thing I will remind you of, just because I finally have a Pokemon that actually has a held item, or one of us has a Pokemon that has a held item. If that Pokemon gets traded over, you can pull your held item off of it. You don't need to trade its held item too.
Yeah, that's fine.
So like if you have a Pokemon, like if you get like a Charcoal or something and throw it on Brynn and I decide to steal Brynn, you can pull the Charcoal off of Brynn before trading it. Otherwise it would be kind of silly.
Crit Catlin.
I'm gonna be so sad if you catch a Legendary with that Master Ball. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna be so sad if you catch a Legendary with that Master Ball. I mean, eventually you'll have an op. Oh no, 'cause, yeah, I did. I don't remember how I randomized these.
I mean, both already running.
Well, no, I mean, like, I don't remember if I set it to Legendary to pure random, or if I set Legendary encounters to randomize to other Legendaries.
Oh my god. That's something that I am not even gonna attempt to fix. That can just take everything.
Oh, you can
Oh,
totally
shit, I
sweep
got
that.
bullets in.
You are getting kind of robotic there. But we are at
My Discord bar is set right now, so...
yeah. We are at 35 minutes though, so I am going to say finish up your fight and then pause. I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, he's a ranger, okay. Alright, I finished my fight, I'm saving. Are you still in your fight, or...?
No, I'm the... It was perfect. It's not even more...
I have no idea what you just said.
It was just true in it, dude.
Okay. I think, folks, this is going to be where we're going to call it, and hopefully before we start recording again, we can get your Discord fixed. Ender. But folks, this is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully by the end of next episode, we should actually be through Mount Moon. Both of us. We're getting so close to the next fight. We're going to reach the next town and legit be able to fight the gym, like, right away. We're gonna both be at that level.
Yeah, I mean, I may put in some more love.
To be fair, though, we do have a bunch of encounters coming up. We're gonna have the one to the left of the town. We're going to have one... Have you stopped moving yet? Oh, I think he full-on disconnected. Alright, folks, we're gonna call it there. Hopefully everyone did enjoy the episode. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to know when more of this series is released or some of my other Pokemon Nuzlocke content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so YouTube will actually notify you of when content is being released. But folks, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all. I guess we'll see y'all next time. Peace.